We have exclusive new details tonight uncovering white-collar crime. CTV News, working in collaboration with the Investigative Journalism Foundation, obtained an unreleased report by Canada's financial watchdog showing lawyers helping criminals launder money. CTV's Quebec Bureau Chief Genevieve Beauchemin explains.
The case of Ronald Pelletier marked a legal first in BC. He laundered $31 million from clients he knew were under investigation for securities fraud in the U.S. He used 20 burner phones, email aliases, and collected $900,000 in legal fees. In 2023, he became the first lawyer disbarred in BC for knowingly participating in a money laundering scheme. An intelligence report that doesn't name names suggests Pelletier isn't the only Canadian lawyer linked to dirty money. A collaboration between CTV News and the Investigative Journalism Foundation obtained documents by Canada's financial watchdog, FINTRAC. It reveals 92 transactions flagged to FINTRAC over a 3-year period deemed suspicious enough to be reported to police and national security agencies, involve the legal profession and methods like shell companies that could be used by professional money laundering networks, including biker gangs or drug cartels.
So if you're a trusted person, you're in an ideal position to defraud.
Michael Levy is a Cardiff University professor whose extensive research on money laundering is cited in the FINTRAC report. He says lawyers can be victims, facilitators, or primary offenders.
Not many lawyers start off as crooks, but some become crooks.
Lawyers' legitimate duties can be exploited to launder money through real estate transactions, luxury goods, and cars. But while banks, casinos, and real estate brokers are required by federal law to report suspicious transactions to FINTRAC, lawyers are exempt. They argued this would violate solicitor-client privilege. It's up to their law societies to set up anti-money laundering rules and conduct investigations. In a statement, the Federation of Law Societies of Canada says it shares information with Finance Canada and that law societies have powers and tools, including the power to compel production of information protected by solicitor-client privilege that far outstrip those available to FINTRAC and law enforcement agencies. But some experts and the Financial Action Task Force, a coalition of countries combating money laundering, have said this falls short.
And one of the things that they've pointed out repeatedly is that Canada is out of sync with those standards because the lawyers aren't part of a national system.
This has come into focus as fighting money laundering, which can fuel crimes like the drug trade or human trafficking, is now at the center of international law enforcement priorities. Genevieve Beauchemin, CTV News, Montreal.